How are you doing tonight? Alrighty. Whoa. Good morning, Mario. How's it going today? Alright, so I just got this all dug out. Last time I was on. It hasn't even all finished loading yet. And I need this pick. Well, that's good. All right. Glad to have you here. I especially love it when people show up and actually chat with me. I'm still really new at streaming, so not quite used to it yet. Okay, before I get into that, let's redo those. Is it? Nope. I think that's where those are supposed to go. They're supposed to go one more out here. Yeah, I think so. I need some cobblestone. And I need one of the actual auto sifters. There we go. I need, what is it, a crankshaft or something like that? No, that's not what it is. Well, I cannot think of the name of it. Alright. See if we can find it by the picture. There it is. Axle, that's what it was called. Nope. Yep. Alright, got that in the right position now. Alright, and then like this. I think. Hi, Barb. Not a problem, Mario. Alright, I am gonna have to set up that barrel again, I think. To produce some more water. Was it no, wait. It's already over here, isn't it? Yes, it is. Perfect. cleared a huge space, much larger than we have so far, and you've done a lot so far. Yeah, I watched a lot of videos on this before I actually started playing, and so I kind of knew like what progression to hit. Although I've gotten to this point, and I decided that I started using the immersive engineering gardens to grow my stuff, and my floor was just completely cluttered. Originally, you can kind of see how the everything seems a little different and stuff right here at the one chunk. Originally, I had my entire base built on 3 floors on one chunk, and it was just getting way too crowded. So I decided to expand it to a 3x3. I like this a lot better. And now I just have to get all of the equipment that was crammed into these one chunks spread back out so it looks better. Ooh. Did not know that was a creeper up in there. Okay, I am gonna need a torch. So that. No, I have not even tried. I am just completely happy to run it right from here. Yeah, all I worry about is enjoying playing the game. I don't care where I have to actually run it from. Is there a difference? I don't know if it like takes less memory or something like that. Not having to load up Twitch in the background. Well, if I can click in the right areas. I just need a couple of them. Don't know how to get rid of that. So I think this one over here. Oh yeah. See, I actually never use my original launcher. I normally, other than Stoneblock, and there's one other pack that I've been trying out here on the Twitch launcher. Other than that, there's a community that I belong to that has their own launcher, and it's got dozens of packs and stuff in it, and they're all linked directly to their main sites. And so I usually just use that, but they actually had talked about getting Stoneblock on it and having their own private servers for it, but they haven't yet. And I really enjoyed the idea of this because I love Skyblocks. I'm a big Skyblock person. And the idea that it's like a Skyblock, but not a Skyblock, it just sounded really cool to me. And I didn't want to wait for them to get a server. So that's what actually brought me here. So what other packs do you normally play with? bucket. And I need some of these. This doesn't matter what type. I think that will take care of that part. Okay, so then I'm going to need Yep, I have played 1.7.10 on every single pack for quite a while, and it wasn't until I jumped over here to the Twitch servers that anything different had popped up. So I was trying out both the Skyblock, or not Skyblock, the Stoneblock, what I'm doing now, and one called Towncraft. Yeah, Towncraft. And because both of them sounded really interesting, but neither one of them are 1.7.10. That's what I know. And I've had a lot. I hit a lot of roadblocks. You know, like in this, you build refined storage instead of applied energistics. You know, and I was good with applied energistics, and refined storage is a little different. I think it's a little easier actually, but yeah, if you guys haven't built your refined storage yet, when you guys go to do it, don't worry about doing these drives. You can make an external link and link it to one of the colossal chests. I have one of these. It's a 5x5 colossal chest down here, and the refined storage plugs right into it, and it holds, like, I think the 5x5 held like 9,000 stacks of stuff. And the refined storage allows you to access it and search and everything. It's really nice. And a lot easier to build, because this is just their iron one. You can actually get like higher level ones, and they'll hold even more. I forgot to grab stuff while I was up here. Oh, I know. Yeah, I'd started to build the drives, and I was like, wow, this is taking forever to build these drives. You know, and I was having to worry about sifting. It's why I actually ended up making the auto sifter that I'm putting back together right now. And it's because I was just having to sift so much stuff to make these drives. And then I got the idea that I wonder if it would work with the colossal chests, which what I was using before I did the refined storage. And my goodness, it works just so much better. Because if you try to actually use the colossal chests just by themselves, they're not that good. Because you can click on it and open it up, and it has, you know, you can use the scroll wheel on the side, and it'll scroll through all of the stuff, but there's no searching. And so if you've got thousands of stacks of stuff in here, then you literally have to visually find it, which was not very fun. But the refined storage allows you to access all of that as if it was just part of the thing. And of course you can search for stuff. It's very nice. was grabbing that. Ooh, I needed a chest. And I needed... Yep, got a normal transfer node. Perfect. Alrighty. The main controller for the refined storage it's just called controller. And it looks almost identical to what Applied Energistics had. You know, and then from the controller, and it just has to be placed down somewhere where it can get power. And it'll just accept any type of power. So I've got my lava generators producing the RF. It just plugs right into there, and then as long as the stuff is connected by cables or directly next to each other, it shares the power. And the power requirements aren't that bad, actually. You can, when you get inside the controller, you can see what's actually connected to it. And so the disk drives, the more storage that they have, the more energy that it takes to run them. But if you have an external storage, it only takes essentially one RF, because an FE is their version of energy, but it converts 1-to-1 from RF. And so the external storage only takes one FE per tick, or one RF per tick. But the 3 drives that I've got in there, which have nowhere near the storage capacity as that big chest, it's already 3 times the power requirement for that. But you can do auto crafting with this. I haven't got that far yet because I had just essentially got it and the farms put up when I decided I wanted a bigger base. Alright, so then I'm going to go like that. I think it was 3 out, because these will be 2 out from there. Nope. Let's just do that. There's the chest. There's the chest. Alright, so... yeah, right there. Alright, so let's do that. Break that. Put transfer node on there. Plug that back in. Alright, so that will slowly pull stuff out. Do I have any upgrades? Okay, so what was, oh, are you out? Oh yeah, I gotta throw some more stuff in there. Let's get another stack of that. Alright. Water? Yeah, water. Perfect. Alright, I need another bucket of water, because I need an infinite amount of water. Alright, so let's see here. Let's grab some cobble. We'll just build an infinite spot downstairs. Because the gardens are going to need some water too. gonna need more room than that. What are you doing, Arco? Perfect. You are not done making water yet. Alright, let's go back over here then. Alright, so that will automatically start throwing the stuff there. But I was going to get upgrades. Or make them if I need to. Alright, so that will get stuff into there rather quickly. Alright. Let's go do the water first. Before we start throwing those sifters up there, just in case I have to move it around. Alright, now this. Why you not rotate then? Yeah, welcome to the channel. I am confused on why that is not rotating though. Did I have it in there backwards? No! You're not supposed to come that way. Don't go that way. Never go that way. Oh, if you kept going down that way, he would have ended up right at the castle. Oh, why are you not walking? Are you not? Hey, Handos, how you going? Yeah, I was watching you a little earlier. How you doing today? Uh-oh. Yeah, I know. It's as far as I know, this should be working. I thought maybe I had the cranks in there wrong. And I was just now thinking that maybe I didn't have enough water pushing the wheels, maybe? I don't know, let's try this again. I guess I only wait until one of them is turning. I don't get it. Doing good. Doing good. Just playing my my Zen game here late at night. Yeah. Usually this late at night, I love playing games like Minecraft. You know, it's just real easy to kind of zone out to the game. You take your own time. That kind of stuff. And then during the daytimes, I play lots of other types of games. Like I was playing Fallout earlier today, Fallout 4. Alright, maybe... Let's get rid of the water. Let's try this a different way here. Let's try putting these up. Not very much, actually. When I was in high school, in psychology, we had tried to learn the effects of like sleep deprivation and stuff, and so I started setting my alarm like 15 minutes earlier every week, and it was supposed to show how it would affect your mind after a while, but I got used to it. And now I usually only get like 4 or 5 hours of sleep a night. And I'm just fine. It's really weird. But, yeah, my wife she can't understand it. Because I'll go to sleep long after her, and then I usually will get up before her. And so, to her, she's never really seen me sleep. You know, it's just funny. Alright, let's try. Well, that's not going to work down there. How is that even in the ground? Let's stand off to the side, maybe. And that doesn't do it well. Right. We'll stand back here. Alright, let's see if this will work now. And Hendos, you're from Australia, right? Alright. It's turning! More power! I don't want to be in there with it. Okay. Perfect. So we've got that going now. Add a good clip. Now, ese no bueno. Not so worried as much about those right there, because it should pretty much be taken care of when put these down. That's the heavy, right? Yes. Alright, so... Yes, I do sleep. I usually only get like 4 to 5 hours of sleep a night. Yeah, it's really weird because in high school, um, we were trying to study in psychology the effects of sleep deprivation, and so I had volunteered for an experiment to set my alarm 15 minutes ahead every single week to cut down on my sleep. And by the end of the school year, I was getting 4 hours of sleep a night. But I did not follow what should have happened. It should have made it to where I was having a harder time, thinking and stuff, but it didn't, and I got used to it. And so now I naturally wake up with like 4 or 5 hours of sleep. And it's really crazy. Oh, dude, you don't have to worry, man. I've never gotten a tip on here, and that's not the reason why I'm on here. I put that down there because people said, some people like to give, but I'm not on here for the tips. I'm on here for the community and getting the ability to connect with people. And it's you have actually chatted with me more than most people have, and that I love, because usually my wife and 4 kids are asleep at this time of night, and so I don't get to talk to anybody. And since I only sleep 4 or 5 hours a night, I don't get much conversation. That's why I started streaming. Yeah. So that's why I started streaming. You talking with me has probably been, and probably will be, the highlight of my whole night. Because I have, since I started streaming like 8 or 9 days ago, other than my real life friends who have shown up, to say hi and stuff, you have talked to me more than anybody else has. I'll get like a question or two sometimes, but you actually held on a conversation. It was nice. Thank you for that. That Enderman has a pig on his head. Me, I live in Utah, in the US. Alright, I gotta drop these out of here. I'm not gonna be able to pick up anything. So where are you from, Mario? Usually being up this late, I end up talking to people from other countries more often than from the US. No, Hendos, I am not tired. And actually, if I get like 6 hours of sleep, which has happened before, especially when I end up getting like sick and stuff, but when I get that much sleep, I actually feel bad. Oh, that is not a good spot for it. How about over a little? Oh, you're in Pennsylvania? Nice. Alright, so the auto sifter is up and going. Let's throw some stuff in it. Ooh, I forgot. Ah! I forgot I needed to pick this stuff up. Yeah, Handos, I've always considered it a boon throughout my life. You know, I usually on nights, like tonight, I drive Lyft and Uber. I don't know if you have that in Australia, but up all night because I cleaned floors at night and had to drive, live 4 hours total, on top of working 2 hours construction yesterday, and still not even a little tired. Nice. Oh, or not nice, depending upon when you're going to end up getting tired. It's going really good. I chatted with a lot of people today. Got my information posted on most of those networks that you hooked me up with last night. Read through all of their rules and requirements and stuff. Been trying to do the Twitter thing, but none of them really tell me how to do it, and I've never used Twitter before 9 days ago, or 8 days ago, or whenever it was. Yeah, I just never have used it, so I don't, like the whole retweeting and stuff like that, all of that was kind of foreign to me, old guy. But, you know, I've been retweeting stuff that others have done. I've been liking their things. I've dropped in on quite a few people today. While I've been off doing other stuff, I've got my gaming group shows up here on Monday nights, and so while I was off gaming with them, I had up some streams on the computers here from both my wife's account and my account, and no, it was really fun. Chatted with a lot of people, got on their streams, and then I was like, if you don't mind, I'll just have it hang out here while I'm AFK for a little bit. Keep checking in on you, and they're like, oh no, that's awesome. Mario, it's boring to you? Oh, were you live streaming Fortnite when you got home? Or were you bored and decided to live stream Fortnite? Ah. Hello, how do you say your name here? Fust fan? Ah, tweeting and such is boring to you. Yeah. Yeah, I actually find it interesting because I got sucked in for like an hour and a half just reading the other people's posts and going to their pages and looking at their past videos and their current streams, and I got sucked in. Anyways, Foos fan, hi, welcome to the channel. How's it going tonight? Drop off this stuff. What was I going to do? Let's throw those back in here. Don't need those anymore. And then, let's do some gravel. That's good to hear. So are you just waking up, or are you just getting home, or? Ah. Oh. I'm missing something first before I dump stuff in there. I almost did the oopsie. I'm going to need the machine that I hate. What was it called? Collector. Yep, that would be it. We're gonna get those. You know what? Do I have the ability to do this? We'll just leave it like that. Ooh, in Mario, I would totally love to set something up to play. Right now, I'm just playing on my normal, my own personal computer, because I couldn't really find a server to play on. But I love playing with people. That's why there's a community that I go to, and they have dozens of packs. Before this, I was actually working on Ep13 Ages. I don't know if you've ever played that one. Whoa, Mario! Thank you for the follow. That is awesome. But I don't know if you've ever played Ep13 Ages, but that one was pretty good. It was a little hard doing it all by myself, but alright, I gotta pick these up first. I was not ready for these. Well, thank you very much, Handos. You too. It's what, a good day for you? You are in Australia, right? Fairly certain that you are from Australia. Oh, Mario, that is awesome. Yeah, I used to rent a server, but we just moved into a lot bigger house, and so our money's a little bit tighter. And so we had to cancel our 7 Days to Die server and our Minecraft server, and so now I'm just playing on my normal computer. Oh, well, thank you for that. First fan, thank you. I am glad that you are enjoying this stream. I'm enjoying having people to come talk to. Oh, and thank you for the follow. That is awesome. Boy, just getting lots of friends on here tonight. Oh yeah? Get a good deal on it, did ya? Alright, Handos. You have a wonderful evening then, and a good night. And I will probably hop on tomorrow and check out some more of your gameplay if you're on. I actually didn't know, I didn't remember seeing a schedule on yours, but if you're on tomorrow, I'll totally hop on and check you out again. Alright, I needed something. Right, cables. And I needed import? It is an import. I'm gonna need a pickaxe and kill the guy with the cigar and funky hat. I will probably be on here for another hour and a half to 2 hours. I usually try to do like a chill Minecraft stream this late at night. And then during the daytime, I usually do like some RPGs like Fallout or Borderlands, something a little more active. But yeah, I'll be on for like another hour and a half to 2 hours. Well, I'm glad you like watching it. As long as I got some people chatting with me, it's pretty active and entertaining. Pickaxe, that's what I was coming up here for. Nice. Awesome. I'm glad to have you with me. And if it gets too quiet, feel free to go ahead and shout out, come up with topics or whatever. Talk about pretty much anything. Well, not only that, not only is my wife awesome, because my wife will sit here and play games with me, but my kids are awesome. And my 2 older ones, they go off to school, but the 2 younger ones are actually here with me during the day, and they know that when I come to put on my headset, that they are always really quiet up by where I'm streaming at, and they'll come over and they'll tap on my arm and they'll wait for me to mute my mic, and then I can take care of them. And you'll see during my streams, during the daytime sometimes, I have to take a diaper break. Or I have to take a quick, get the kiddos a snack break. But I always tell everybody, my family comes first. And so if they need me to jump over there and take care of something, then my viewers, if they have a problem with it, then they can leave, I guess. I don't want them to leave. But usually it only takes like 2 or 3 minutes. And just change of diapers, the longest I ever really take a break. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And I was surprised I was able to get the kids to understand what I was doing. But I showed them the videos that I put up on YouTube later on. And so they'd sit here and they were watching them and they're like, "Hey, Daddy, that's you." And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "So if you make noise right around where Daddy's at, it's going to come out on those videos." And so they've got their own big playroom downstairs. Exactly. That is life. But no, it's pretty fun. They love the idea of me doing it and being able to put on my headset and talk to people who aren't here. But no, it's really fun. I've got a 5-year-old boy and a 3-year-old girl that stay at home with me, and both of them understand and are quiet. They'll hang out up here instead of going down to their playroom where they've got all their toys and they've got a TV and they've got just tons of stuff that they can play with down there. But they would rather hang out up here and watch from off on the sidelines. Yep, I just export directly from the video producer on Twitch. and you just like 2 clicks and it goes right over there. Yep. When you do it, you just got to do it. Alright, I got the upgrade, the imports. Alright, I think I have everything to put this up now. Alright. Can I put this one higher? Okay, so it is... Okay, so that does count as the bottom one. And it places in your direction. Okay. I almost had it perfectly placed there. Well, except it needs to hit that direction and not this direction. Oh, nice. I am so glad that you like that. I've only been streaming now for about 9 days, and I didn't know if anybody would even be interested. But I am glad that it has piqued your attention. Oh yeah? Yeah, to me, chatting with you guys comes before the game, especially this late at night. You know, people hate bothering me when I'm doing it during the daytime because they think, you know, like they think that, you know, when I'm playing like Fallout 4 and stuff, that they're bothering me when they like send me messages, and that is not the case. I would much rather be talking to people than playing the games. And so it's really cool. And this is the first time that I've actually had people like constantly chatting with me instead of just asking a question too. Very cool. As I said, I am glad that you like it. Oh, perfect. Alright, that is where that goes. And on top, turn off the preview now. And for speed upgrades. Now, it's because I did not activate that. Alright, sweet. So now, yes, like I was telling you before, Mario, I've played on 1.7.10 for years, and I had one resource pack that I played on that one, and it was a real high def pack, and I really enjoyed that pack. But of course, it doesn't work with 1.12, which is what I'm playing on now, and so I was really bummed out. And I spent a few days looking around trying to find a good resource pack, and I just really loved this resource pack. It like the forges and stuff were in here were beautiful. Actually, I don't have any of the forges out. Do I have any? No. Well, I'll just make one, cause why not? You know, this resource pack actually has tons of like high definition like look and stuff. Like that forge is beautiful. And a lot of their stuff, like even the chests and stuff with the just looks good. I like things that look good, and you know, it's a little more cartoony than my old one. My old one was a very realistic looking one, except water. But alright, now I can get the gravel. Alright, so now I'll go dump. It's like, look at the gravel. I mean, that's really cool. And boy, the soul sand? Soul sand actually has like moving, screaming faces on it. And I was like, what? It took me a minute to realize what I was looking at when I saw the soul sand. Huh. Grabbed too much. Oh well. It's still sitting. Okay, so we've got that taken care of. Oh no, it needs to be up one. Oh no! Ah. Last time I had the stuff down one closer to the floor, but it was hard to move around stuff underneath it, so I was like, nope, this time I'm going to build it up one higher. Except it needs to be then plug these in there. Tell it to go to always on and boost it up to 19. So now, the problem with the auto sifter is it doesn't pick anything up. It just throws it on top of itself. And so you can get this auto collector, and the auto collector will collect anything in a 3-block high range, and then you can determine the width and stuff. And but it works really well. Doesn't require any power. And it's really annoying when you're trying to build something in the affected area, though, because every time you like break a block, it disappears and goes back into the refined storage. Forgot to turn off those stupid bat wings. You're just going to stay and hang out with me? Awesome. Thank you very much. Alright, so we've got that moved over and working the way it's supposed to be working. I've got my chickens. I don't have them automated. I wanted to get these things automated. Should go ahead and collect the stuff from here now, though. Well, I am here pretty much every night. Usually I don't start until it would have been about 15 minutes ago when I normally would have started. Normally I only do like 2 hours, but tonight I was actually home early, and so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna start up early. Oh, Mario, I was gonna show you this. Can't really see it here. It's kind of dark over here. But if you look at these, you can see that they have screaming faces on the soul sand. It's just a crazy pack. I'd never seen them do an animation on soul sand before. I mean, I'm sure it's been done before, but I've just never seen one yet. Well, as I said, I am glad that you are having fun tonight. Alright, running out of room in my inventory here. Picked up all this from the chickens. There's supposed to be like huge amounts of stuff to do with chickens, but I've only found them so far in the Nether. I should probably stop base building and stuff and worry more about the actual quest line, or I'll never get done. Alright, put all you in there. That was it for the chickens? Yes. Okay. Next I wanted to... What are you doing here? Now, get all that then. Perfect. So, also, I don't know why you're even still out here. Had these down here for my garden. Immersive engineering gardens, but those have all been ripped up, so these should be ripped up too. The gardens are actually the next thing I wanted to go put back up. I wonder, can I get up there? No. Okay. Oh, that'd be awesome, man. Alright, so I need to repair this pickaxe finally. Oh yeah, speaking of the texture packs, look at skeleton, zombies, creepers. The textures, I really enjoy when things look good, and even though this pack is a little more cartoony, they did a very good job on it. I love this pack. that one needs to stay here because that is what ties that in with the refined storage upstairs. This doesn't need to be there. Alright, so part of my problem with my tree farm is a lot of these aren't getting stuff out fast enough. The upgrades for this are really expensive. Oh, when you catch them, you can put them in these things called nesting pens, and you need a net, but I don't remember if it's just called a net. You need an animal net. So if you get an animal net, you can actually take it and like when you get to the nether, you'll find chickens just running around everywhere. But so while the chicken great, now it's a whale-headed chicken. Anyways, while it's out and you've got the net, you can just right click on it to capture it, and then you have to shift right click to put it down. And once you get them in here, if you just regular right click, it brings up the inventory. Or if you hold down shift, it will show you in the tooltip what's currently in there. And if you're still holding shift and you right click, you actually grab and empty the inventory as long as you have an empty hand. So if you're on an empty hand, when you do that, it'll pull it into your inventory. But you should be able to breed lots of different types of chickens. I was looking in NEI or JEI or whatever it's called now, and the different things that they had in there for the eggs and the chickens and stuff. So like, you know, redstone. There is a chicken in here somewhere. It's a redstone alloy chicken. And so you can breed them together. I don't know if you've ever played with AgriCraft. These chickens remind me of AgriCraft because the you put two of those roosting nests together, and you can breed the different ones. So like if you have a red chicken and a sand chicken. Oh, no. A red stone chicken, which is bred from a red chicken and a sand chicken. It's all good. So the thing you put it in is a nesting pin. Alright, there's the gardens. Alright, so we've got the gardens. We're going to need a transfer node. Yes, and then you need an animal net to actually capture the chicken. So we need one of those, a whole bunch of those. Alright, and then now I'm going to need the other transfers. Welcome back, welcome back. Glad to have you back in the stream. And welcome, First Fans friends, I guess, is who the extra people are in there. Alright, I was going to garden over this way. Ah, see, that's what I was talking about. It's picking them up as I break them. Alrighty, so I am going to do a liquid transfer node up here. And so I wanted to put these on the bottom, kind of make it look like a well. Same thing in the back there. Oh yeah? And this mod pack, I am still completely confused on. Like, when I play normal Minecraft, well, not normal Minecraft, because I don't play vanilla. I have to have things to work towards. But the, like, I was playing Sevtech Ages just before this one, and that had a lot of steps into it. Very interesting pack, too, because you start off as essentially a caveman. You can't even punch wood or punch tree to get wood, and it uses achievements to guide you through the whole process, and everything is gated. So when you start off, you don't know how to do anything. You know, and then, like, you try to break the tree, and it says, oh, you know, caveman hate tree. You know, it's the name of the achievement. When you try to break the tree with your hand, and you realize you need something else, and then you learn how to build, like, your flint axe. You know, and then you can get wood, and I mean, it works all the way up, and eventually you're using Galacticraft to go to different planets and stuff. It's wide-ranging game, but stepping through the different ages, your mobs change. So, like, when you start off, there's only going to be, you know, like, caveman type mods, or mobs. Sorry, not mods. You know, and then it's really cool. It definitely is, especially when you're like, okay, I know how to build this, but it's not here. You know, and it makes you think, because, like, you as like the first, you know, few hours of gameplay, you don't have access to a bucket. You know, and we take buckets for granted. Everybody knows how to make a bucket. That's one of the recipes that almost anybody knows. Even my 5-year-old boy, he knows how to make a bucket, because he plays Minecraft on one of the computers right next to me. But is just crazy, because you have to do so much in the game to get a hold of a clay bucket. You don't even get the metal ones, because you haven't figured out iron yet. You don't know how to use it, so you can't even find it in the world. It's real crazy. So, like, when you're out mining, you'll have to go back to areas that you've been before, because the ores are hidden as different blocks until you're smart enough to know how to use them. And you unlock them by going into those different ages. And then it's like, oh, I can use iron? Perfect. And now iron appears in the world. Whereas before, it may have just been, stone or andesite or something like that. So I have a chance to I have a tendency to ramble on when talking about things that are interesting and fun to me, and I love Minecraft. It's funny because my oldest daughter, she tried to get me into Minecraft to begin with, and it was just vanilla Minecraft. And to me, building castles wasn't that fun. But as you can see now, it's not just building castles anymore. Once I found modded Minecraft, I fell in love. And I've got thousands of hours in the game now. Again, I have a tendency to ramble. I think it's kind of funny that I was actually apologizing for rambling while rambling about rambling. Alright, so we got the cobblestone block down there. We put the fluid transfer node on top. We break the cobblestone. Now it goes down in there. Oh, you're the same, huh? Alright, I needed the mining upgrade. Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty cool. And 3 of the speed upgrades, I think, is what I had in there before. So mining upgrade, pull the water in. And the speed upgrades will make it go out faster. Okay, so... Alright, these gardens. How did I have this configured before? And it comes in the front. Water goes in the back. Items come out the front on the top. Oh yeah? You pretty interested in the law stuff? And I kind of figured, with what you had me say earlier, that she was probably your significant other. And of course it picked up my torch. Because why would it not? Alrighty. If you actually look down on my my page, it's got one of those cool countdown timers for like how many hours and minutes. I'm in mountain time here. I'm in mountain time, and so like right now it's 2:30 for me here, and so I'll get off here at about 4 a.m. and then I'll end up doing my morning stream at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So about 6 hours after I get off here, then I'll be back on. It's enough time to get 4 hours of sleep, wake up, have some breakfast with the kiddos, play with them for a little bit, and then I hop on to do some streaming. And I usually do like a 3-hour stream. I'll usually go from like 10 to 1 in the afternoon. Of course, mountain time again. And sometimes I'll hop on after that. I only do a 3-hour one though, because I've got the kiddos here. Oh, it's 3:30 for you? Okay. But yeah, so I've got the kiddos here, And so I'll actually feed them. We all eat just before I hop on the stream. And then they usually want lunch right around 1 o'clock. So that's why I hop off at 1 every day. Again, they come first. And so I hop off, give them lunch and stuff, and sometimes I can hop back on for a little bit before my wife and my second oldest daughter come home from school. Because my wife is a teacher. It's actually pretty fun. And me, I am an Uber and Lyft driver. Now that's a fun job. Alright, what did I come up here for? These are supposed to be power. They need to go down. But evidently not right there. Uber is really fun. I actually drive Uber a lot more than I drive Lyft. And that's because out here where I'm at, there are so many more Lyft drivers than Uber drivers. Lyft actually pays you a little bit better, but the problem is with having so many drivers, you actually get less runs in an hour than you would if you'd driven Uber for just slightly less. It is. I have been doing it now for about 9 months, and it's so fun. I usually will just do the late night stuff. And like I'll go out and I'll drive from like 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. or 1:30 a.m., which is why I start streaming at 2. And I'll do from 2 to 4 a.m. It's kind of my wind down after being out there driving and stuff. It's pretty fun. I get to take a lot of drunk people home. And they're always so grateful because they're like, dude, you saved me from a DUI. And, they're just so hilarious. Oh, see, that's really nice. Because if you live, like, as you said, in a rural area, you may not have as many riders, but you're also not going to have as many drivers either. Which means you're a lot more likely to get the runs. And if not those type, but no, I mean it's pretty fun job. But like in a rural area, you're like, you get paid per mile and per minute, and so the farther you have to take somebody, the more money you're going to end up making. And so if you live, like where I come from is back in Illinois, and out there, like a lot of the people they only have Lyft, they don't have Uber back there, but they'll hop in and they'll take a Lyft, and they'll go from the town I was from out to one of the little farming hamlets, you'd call them, like 300 or 400 people in their little bitty tiny villages. And for a ride out here, people may only be going 3/4 of a mile or a mile, and so you may only get like $3. You too. But yeah, it is. Alright, I can take it through here. But no, it is a really fun job. You a Yankees fan? Or were you referring to the geographical location with the Yankees, not the sports team? So I have been a storyteller for a local D&D group. Well, my local D&D group. Because when I moved out here 15 years ago, I had to start from scratch. But oh yeah, okay. But no, I'm a huge, like, I'm really good at running games like D&D and stuff like that. And oh, you're both? But no, I've been a GM, a game master for our local like D&D group for what is it, 30 some years. Let's see here. Think how old I am. 33 years. You're confused about what? No, don't shut up. I love it when people chat with me. No, keep talking. As I said, I would much rather just sit here and talk with you guys. I'm only playing the game because it gives me something to do. Chatting with you guys is, to me, way more entertaining than playing Minecraft by myself in a silent house. Yeah, so please don't be quiet. I have not had this much fun in a very long time, because, well, this late at night, because nobody's ever awake. Yay, you're talking still. I have to remember to stop looking over there. You're not over there. That's where my chat window is, but you're not over there. I keep like looking over there to talk to you guys, and you're not over there. You're up there. You do the same. I'm gonna need some regular iron in there. There it is. So the reason I was telling you about the whole gaming group and stuff, almost all of my gaming group people are all on here, but we on Wednesday nights we actually get together and we have our gaming group on Wednesday nights over at one of my friend's house, and it's the one night now where I get to play, and so they're running games and I get to play, but it's so fun because we broadcast it on Twitch. Now, I don't, because I don't have anything to broadcast it with because I'm over at their house. But well, I'm glad. But no, we broadcast our game on Twitch, and so you'll see like there's a whole group of us there, and we've got the cameras up. And we're playing D&D, and because I'm such a good storyteller, I get into my character, and I'll like develop the facial mannerisms and stuff like that, and it's really fun. I have a lot of fun doing it, and but it's called hashtag phrasing from Archer. I don't know if you've seen the adult cartoon Archer, but he's always like, phrasing, mother, phrasing, and we kind of do the same thing. A lot of our stuff has two meanings, and you can never really tell which meaning we meant to say. But it is just hilarious. We get to go over there and we game for like 3 or 4 hours, and I like I do accents for all of my different characters and stuff, and the character I'm currently playing is one of my favorite characters of all time. He is a barbarian. We're playing D&D 5th edition rules, and so he's a barbarian, and he has, like, his best friend throughout the whole adventure just died. We actually had a player death, and so he got drunk for an entire week. Yeah, it is pretty cool. I definitely have fun with it. But he got drunk for an entire week, and he had started reciting poetry. He'd never done it before. And while he was in this drunken stupor, we had just rescued like this demigod. And he and the demigod kind of got together. And when he woke up the next morning, this barbarian who can't read or anything like that, all of a sudden had magic. He became, in addition to being a bard, he gained 1 level in barbarian. In addition to being a barbarian, he gained 1 level in bard, which comes with like magic spells. And of course, to roleplay those, because he doesn't know how to use the magic, they had a spell that allows you to like shoot sparks from your fingers or whatever. And so I remember him walking up to our cleric, and he's like, "Oh, I got to ask you, is it true? Is this normal? I woke up this morning and I had sparks flying off me picker, And I mean." They're like, "Oh no, that is definitely not normal. You should have that checked." Well, that's why I'm here. Oh my goodness. But yeah, see, and I'm a storyteller. I love working things in to the storylines, and that comes from being the game master for so long. Because the game master is in charge of everything in the world besides the players. And so when I get to be a player, my characters are usually really thought out. Oh, it's just hilarious. Again, as you can see, this is another one of those subjects that I can just ramble on. Oh, yeah, it is quite funny. Okay, yes. Downstairs. Got the power going down. Are you still being creepy? Yes. This head, for some reason, follows me. Well, I guess being a game master, I usually try to say that it's I'm a game master. I usually say that because the name that D&D or Dungeons and Dragons uses is called a dungeon master, and people immediately take that to the wrong area. So I guess now with you, it doesn't matter which one I say, because either I am a game master or I'm a dungeon master. Alright, that's it. German dungeon porn, get in there, now! Don't you shake your head no at me, Enderman. Yeah, I know, you're upset because I'm looking at you. I already killed you, though. I still didn't grab the torches. Hi? See, you guys... If you guys would just stay out of my base, then I wouldn't have any problems here. But no, you guys gotta keep coming in here. Yeah, and the accents that I do, some of them I'll get stuck in. Like one night, I ended up like 2 or 3 nights in a row, I was doing my accent, one specific accent, and this this guy was he had followed me and he was watching me every single night for like my first 3 nights, and then on the 4th night I stopped speaking in that accent, and he's like, "Whoa, who are you? What happened to your accent?" And I was like, it even says on my page, you know, in the who am I? I was like, it specifically says that I will switch in and out of accents, you know. Yes, I do need a torch to keep the mobs out of there. I almost went down without grabbing the torch. I'm just going to keep some on me, because I can just see accidentally breaking it again, and it will just disappear again. Yeah, anywhere these red lightens are, mobs can spawn. Oh, just like that! Holy shit! Oh. Alrighty, so once I get the water pipes back there, they won't be able to spawn on those. Alright, take that out. Now break this. You know what? Do they have magnum torches in this one? No, they don't. Bummer. Oh, you already did all that gravel. Okay, let's go get some more then. Yeah, it's called a magnum torch, or at least in 1.7.10 it was called a magnum torch. You're gonna be on Twitch at 3 for me, but 2 p.m. for you. Oh yeah. Yeah, tomorrow I actually have to go and pick up my second oldest daughter up from school. And so I will actually be gone during that time. Usually I'm at home. Usually my wife goes and picks her up from school. So, first fan, do you stream? Like, what kind of things do you stream? Or watch? or whatever it is you like to do. There's that chiseled fluid bit tank. Okay. Why am I hearing a zombie? Well, I know upstairs you guys are into... You guys are like inside the center of my forge. Ah! You stream Minecraft? Awesome. Oh yeah? This should come down here so I don't accidentally put it back up there. Okay, so... Up, over... So that should start filling up the water. Brilliant! Alright, so we've got that. And this other one is actually transmitting my electricity as of right now. I probably won't be streaming after 2 p.m. just because tomorrow is Wednesday, and no, tomorrow is Tuesday. I don't know. It all depends upon my kids. If they're gonna go downstairs and hang out, because they'll, you know. Whoa. Where did you get a flint chicken? Sorry, fan. If my 3 kids, the 3 youngest, because my oldest is 17, so she's good on her own. But my 3 younger ones, sometimes they're a little loud. And if they're wanting to be upstairs, like we've got an Xbox and stuff that's up here, or they've got computers, got a big circle area with the computers and stuff, and so if they are playing on the computers or the Xbox, a lot of the times they're too loud for me to stream, and so I won't stream. But me, if I can, I would be streaming, because I still want to know where Mario. Where you found this flint chicken, because I have nether quartz and I have soul sand, and those are the only 2 I've been able to find. Spawned up top. I dug up top and made a small area where I put dirt and planted grass, and it spawned. Alrighty, fan, that sounds awesome. I'm glad you're enjoying this. I know I'm definitely enjoying it. I gotta say, this is probably the least productive, but most fun I've ever had playing Minecraft. Oh, it's just really fun. Alright, so you say, why you no has energy? Are you starting at the opposite end? No, you no has energy. Why? Oh, god damn it! Why you no has energy? Alrighty. Let's see here. You should be connected. Alright, we've got all the lava flowing into the generators. The generators are flowing out. Huh. Magma skin from a quest reward. See, this is what I mean. That I should do more questing stuff. Hey, look. I didn't know you got anything except the loot chest things from a quest rewards. Did you just get it as a lucky drop? Tier 3 chance pendant. Oh, wow. Chance cube, tier 3 chance. It's plus 50%. you love the Kappa? Oh, it is not a... Oh, well, you got lucky. Although, I got lucky with my sword. I don't know if you've noticed, but my sword kills pretty much everything on one hit. So, this sword is called the Skullfire Sword. It adds... The damage for this sword is plus 999 damage. And when you kill skeletons with it, it beheads the skeletons and burns their heads. So normal skeletons drop wither skulls for this. The favorite bonus of this is it's been enchanted with looting, but not normal looting. Look at this, look. Looting 25. Oh, and it's unbreakable. I know. Isn't that a crazy sword? Yeah, so like 2 hits kills the wither. I've killed him multiple times. Well, Fan, I would love it if you were here. You have definitely entertained me. I only hope that I have entertained you at least half as much as you have entertained me so far. Well, I have some chance cubes. So I think I need to go try out this new pendant. Nope, I'm gonna need that. Yeah, that sword. It's the sword of awesomeness. Bioptic! Hey, welcome, welcome. I got, you're talking about the sword, right? I got the sword. It was an ultra rare drop in I can't remember if it was one of the loot chests or one of the loot bags. But, yeah, when I got that, I was like, wait, are you kidding? And I started attacking things, and I was like, holy crap, look at how much stuff is being dropped. Because I've never seen anything past looting 3. And here's looting 25? Alright, I want to get those chance cubes. I want to go open them now that I've got this pendant. Alright, I've got 7 of them. Yeah, it is definitely a game changer. Mario was telling me that he got a magma suit or something. I don't remember exactly what it was called, but he was able to burrow up to the surface and go through the lava that's up there, and he put down dirt, and the other types of chickens are starting to spawn. Bioptic has actually been with me almost since I started streaming. He met me on my 2nd day of streaming. He's been back quite a few times. Right, I will take some, guess I'll take some food with me. And magma skin. Oh, it's a potion. I was thinking that it was like a skin, so like armor. Do I have anything like that? What is this? Magma slime, magma block, magma cream, crystal, saplings, dirt. Nope. I love how you're waving now. Oh hey, hi. Okay, so I'm going to take some. Yeah, see, look at this. Watch. I don't have anything except the pendant up here, right? So, just going to kill one Enderman. Oh, I guess he's an involved Enderman. And so, that up there in the top is all the loot I got from one Enderman. Oh, it's just crazy. Oh, you can craft it? See, I didn't even think of that. I was thinking that it would be like something unmakeable. Oh, look at that. Although, when you look at the stats, it's got a durability. Its attack is really low. And it doesn't have looting 25 though. I wonder how they've got it up so high. Yeah, I didn't even look to see if you could craft it. Because this thing is just freaking crazy. Alright, I want to go do these chance cubes. I've got bat wings. Ooh, I was going to take some cobble just in case I needed to make stairs. I've got 20 health. 20 of the little... wow, I cannot even think of how to spell cobble. I'm sitting there like, cobble, okay? No, wrong way. Up through the tree farm. Also, I love these little bonsai tree things here. These things are just so fun to sit here and watch. Watching the trees just grow up and then disappear and grow up again. Yeah, you can't get it. Alright, I've got food. Got the chance cubes, got the pendant. Put the pendant up here. Alright, just in case. Alright, good. You're hungry? Well, go get something to eat. Whoa. Well, I can see you guys have been wandering through the portal there. Oh, panda hat. I gotta have that one. That guy attacked me. Guess he didn't like me killing his friend. Oh yeah, totally. Bioptic was on right after I got the bonsais, and I was like, I can't stop watching them. They're so pretty. But I don't know if you mail you food. Yeah, I think it would take a little long. If you'll notice, Bioptic though, I've added a few more bonsai trees now. Evidently, when you can open up dozens of the, well, a lot more than dozens, but the loot bags have chances to contain all the saplings. And so I got all the saplings, at least I think I got all of them. I've still got 4 of my bonsai plant things just open. Alright, I can turn that off. What was I in here to do? Oh, the chance cubes! Yes! I see you guys haven't fixed that yet. Alright, go get some food, man. What is this? There's like wood down there. Glass panes. I think the flint chickens are just spawning on the gravel around the lava. Up top, not on the grass. Not sure how to get another one. I don't know, but if I can get just one, that will give me that, because I read the thing on. I love how you're just hanging out in the fire. Hey, is that a chest down there? I want a chest. Oh no, that's an oak door. It's kind of weird. But anyways, if I can get even just... Oh. Ooh, I've never seen one after I got this pack. Dude, you look totally weird. Ow, that hurt. Don't do that. Alright. Oh, I got 17 gas tiers and 18 gunpowder from him. Alrighty. Alright, so I want to open up these chance cubes, and then I may have to brave going to the surface. That just sounds too irresistible to me. If I take my tunneling thing, I might be able to I don't know. See. Alright. Oh god. It has 0 durability, I love it. Oh, don't kill me. Yeah, I don't know what happened. Uh. Did you just throw diamond down from the ceiling? Wait, it's like the cake, isn't it? It's a lie. Block of diamond. Okay. Welcome back. Yeah, so this whole village that's here, you know, because I'm in the nether, there shouldn't be village with dirt, stone, and wood here. It appeared because of a chance cube. It was one of those giant chance cubes. You're just spitting out experience balls? Well, that's ballsy. See, I read on my very first night that there were the things with the chickens, and then I've been trying to figure out where to get these chickens. I was like, does it come from a quest? How do you get these chickens? And I've been going crazy. And then you told me you got a flint one, and I was like, huh? But I want a flint one. Oh God! I love it. It says release the horde. No, you're a horde. I know. So sometimes my stuff isn't very punny, but I'm a dad, so I throw out dad jokes a lot. Look at how much rotten flesh I just got from this. My bags are full. Yes. Yes. Which is really good, actually, because I suck at combat. I am not good at all at combat. You're gonna be a dad? Awesome. Alright. Go break these last 3. Still would love to know how they got inside my smeltery up there. And they're not dying. It's the part that really has me confused. Oh, old man bone poppings. Yeah, I don't think anybody's ever actually ready to be a dad. But I'm sure you'll do fine. Kids are very resilient. I haven't permanently broken mine yet. At least not physically. wool. Totally is all 16 colors of wool. 4 of each of them. That's funny. Alright, last one. Wild and Cluckington. Alright. Now, I want to reverse the Jules Verne novel and take a journey from the center of the earth. We're much worse than this at hashtag phrasing on Wednesday nights. Alright. Put all that in there. That too, because it'll head over here. Got Cluckington before. He's still blocked with... he's blocked in with a hopper under him at my base. Oh yeah? You should totally build him a nesting... the place we were talking about earlier. And put him in there. I wonder if he gives any better types of spawn or drops. Okay, so I'm going to take my mallet. Where to start this epic journey? I know. I should pull up my map and plan this out carefully. Let's see here. I have 9 chunks. Everything else is stone. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Just pick a direction in mind. Put it all the way over here. And just go a little out. Yep, that's good enough. So, Mario, what is the top of the world's Y at? Do you know? The Y level for it? It's all the way up at 256. So why do I need the barrels? Because I've got lava production. I make more lava than I can produce. And then how thick is the lava? What do I do with the live pet? Oh, on my... Are you talking about the live pet on my page? Also, if you'll notice his name is Mork. Remember how I was telling you my Wednesday night character, his best friend, had just died? His best friend's name was Mork. I created that character as a little memorial to him. Because my friend had played him every single week for like 9 months. And his character died. Oh, lava's only 1 thick? Psh. My health can take that. Anyways, the live creature on the page, from what I understand, to start with, all you can really do is like click on him every now and then, which gives him love, and then he levels up, and later on you're able to do more with him. And I thought it'd be kind of fun, just kind of throw it on there and see what happens later on. Yeah, evidently he's supposed to be able to evolve and do some other stuff. I don't know everything he can do. I was just trying to find an extension for something, and I was like, oh, I can name it after my friend. Where am I going? I'm not going to the nether. Yeah. It would help if I could remember where I was going. Alright, so I want it to be uniform down here. Perfect. I don't know why, but for the last... Oh yeah? Nice. You should have a lot of love built up on him then. And that's the exact reason why he's there. Oh, you know what? Just dawned on me. My bat wings don't go forever. I can't just go straight up. Because I have to be able to stop and rest. Okay, I can put down a block just before my bat wings give out, as long as I watch my bat wings. But yeah, I put him there as kind of a memorial for my fallen comrade. Oh, he's a really brave warrior. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing here. Is just pop that over there and then sit. And I'll just do that in the corner every now and then. But yeah, it was really sad when he died, and my character took it so hard. I was a barbarian enraged, and like I killed the thing that killed him the very next round, and then I rushed his body over while still enraged to our cleric, and I'm like, fix him, and our cleric was like, I can't, he's gone. And I was like, you fix him or you'll be gone. Oh, you made him evolve? I want to see. Now I gotta go over to my page. It are okay. Alright, let's see what's going on with him. I just saw you click him. Yeah, I click him some too. Yeah, his first few levels, I was the only one who gave him stuff. Oh wow, you have given him a lot of love. Look at that. 1,670 experience points. I've given him 30 for today. That's pretty funny. But yeah, it was so sad because when he died and they couldn't bring him back, my character, like, we were inside this big temple. Speaking of one of my real life friends that plays with us on Wednesday, that would be DJ Fade Out right there. I've just been talking about when Mork died and why I have a character on my page named Mork. And are we up to 32 already? I don't know. We've been sitting here. Oh, Mario, you've clicked on him too, huh? But oh, it was so sad when he died. And also, DJ Fade Out was our cleric that I almost killed. And I'm at Y136 right now. It shows up under the little mini map over there. It's really tiny print. It's almost too small for me to read, but I can see. I'm at 136. But no, DJ Fade Out there was our cleric, and he was like, he's gone. And I was like, no, you fix him or you'll be gone. And they finally got me to not kill the cleric, which would have been a very bad thing. But so they're like, we have to bury him, and I go, the hell we are. He came in here to start this adventure. He's going out. And so my character, who's this bard, or barbarian is what we call it now. Yeah, see, one last spell slot. But so my barbarian, who was just a barbarian at the time, he was like, no, this guy started the adventure with us. He's finishing the adventure. So he's a halfling. So he's like 3 feet tall. And the guy who died was a half-orc who's like 6.5 feet tall. All right, and so I mean, it was just it was really crazy, because I made them curl his 6.5 foot tall body up around me and lash him to me, and I'm the tank of the group. All right, so I'm running around with this 6.5 foot tall guy strapped to my back because I refused to let him stay in this place. He came in here. He's leaving with us, even if he has to go out on my back. And then he got a proper Viking burial. It was definitely a good storyline. And then I became a bard because of it. Yes, that's exactly what we were talking about. It looked like the scene in Star Wars where Chewbacca's got the C-3PO on his back, except that it would be just the opposite. It would be C-3PO with Chewbacca on his back. Gotta say though, I'm having a lot of fun tonight. You guys have definitely been making this fun. As as I said earlier, my least productive but my most enjoyable time playing Minecraft. And then Mario told me how to get a chicken. At least a flint chicken. Maybe I have to put different things up there to get different chickens to spawn, but we're definitely going to see. A flint one is a great place to start. Y176. Oh, you gotta head to bed? Alright, Mario, well, thank you for coming and hanging out with me, dude. It has been totally fun. And I hope you and Barb both have a lot of fun, and I hope to see you guys again around here. As I said, you guys have made this a really enjoyable night, man. Oh yeah, because I'm at day 26? Fan, you're up all night, huh? Oh, you're not leaving yet either? See, and I felt like I was lagging behind Bioptic. Because I watch a lot of other videos, and I was like, oh man, they've got a lot more stuff than I do. Should have seen the look on her face when you said, hey, Barb. Oh, yeah? Well, I guess if you were only going to get 2 hours of sleep, then that's a really good reason to stay awake. Yes, I don't have my ore fully automated yet, but my refined storage is pretty good. I do have to say I like the refined storage better than applied energistics. I'm just so used to applied energistics. I know that sounds kind of weird, but it's what I knew. Oh yeah? That stinks. I am gonna have to buy or fix my thing here in just a few hits. Nope. See, look at that. 2 and it was done. See, I didn't see applied energistics in here. Because I was looking for like the ME controller and stuff, but I didn't see it. Or was I just blind? Has it got a different look to it, maybe? Oh no, it totally's got him right there. Yeah, I don't know why. You're just gonna keep clicking on Mork. That's awesome. Tomorrow he'll be like level 50. He'll be like, whoa, what the heck happened? And it's like, first fan took care of him. Yeah, I could have sworn when I went looking for it before, I couldn't find the applied energistic stuff. Ooh, no, I think I actually typed it in, trying to search for... Is it this? No, because it's totally showing it all right there. I don't know what. I applied energistics is what I usually use. Although I do have to say, the one thing that I love about this is its ability to use. So with applied energistics, you can have it use another chest as storage, an external storage. well, don't do it if your fingers are gonna bleed, man. But with applied energistics, you can use an external chest as storage, but it doesn't work for things like storage drawers and stuff like that. With refined storage, you can plug up to like the master controller of your entire storage drawer network, or like me, I've got mine going through my colossal chest downstairs, and so that counts as a single chest, and it's got just one external storage unit plugged in there, and this thing holds over 9,000 stacks of stuff. And so I didn't have to build tons of complicated things. I just built that one little thing, plugged it in there, and I've got, as far as I'm concerned, infinite storage. for almost no power. And so that part, I fell in love with. I was like, oh. But of course, it's probably only going to work that way in this pack, because I have never before seen these colossal chests. Gotta say though, I love these colossal chests. Those are really cool storage. And you can evidently build them even larger. Like mine's a 5x5. But you can evidently build them, like, I watched a video of a guy who built one that was 21 blocks by 21 by 21. The thing was just gigantic. Ooh, did it work in this pack? So it is working? Awesome, they must have done something. They must have done something in this pack then that allowed it to work. Because I know I've tried that before in the past, because I always used to do storage drawers first. And then I always ended up having to upgrade to the ME systems. You watch someone build a huge one too? That's really cool, Bioptic. I am glad that that is working, man. Alright. So this is fixed. I want to get to the surface before I have to get off here. That's only like 20 minutes away. That's what I'm doing. I've got it fixed, and I am headed up to the surface now. It's these damn bat wings I'd have to keep regenning, though. Yeah, once I get up to... I'm at 211 right here. So once I get up to like 240, I'll probably go and start using my smaller mining pick, because I don't want to blow open a 3x3 chunk of lava that I then have to try to rush and beat to the bottom. Oh man, I put that on the wrong side. Oh wow, we're up to 7 viewers. Look at that. That is my new record. I have never had this many. Don't even know what an air charm is, so I'm gonna say no. So, what is an air charm? Be sure to close off the bottom before you break through. Oh yeah, I was gonna put a layer, like 3 across the bottom, and or 3, like 3 below where I'm mining. So it's got the 2 spaces for me to be in there, and then I was going to break a single block and try to place cobblestone above that, if I can. If not, I'll just go shooting through the lava and eat. Oh, stepping on air. Boy, that would be really nice. I'm just glad I found these bat wings. Oh, I'm seeing the glimpses of the lava up through here now. And I can hear the very faint sounds. Yeah, just have to shoot through. Yeah, Bioptic, he's talking about on my my actual page. There is a live pet. I did not even think of bringing up a bucket of water. That is actually a brilliant idea. Alrighty. And it'll kill the blocks of water or lava around it. Alright. There's that damn ominous sound again. It's either there's an ominous sound or I'm going crazy. Okay. Either one sounds viable. Alright. Fuck. Oop. Nope. I'm gonna need some leaves. I have to. Oh, I don't need leaves. I have infinite water downstairs again. Oh, holy crap, look at that! We are up to 9 viewers. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Alright. Let's shoot up to the top, take a rest. We're almost up to where the lava is. I wants me a chicken. I mean, other than the ones from the nether. And I got lucky, I found an egg. And, it worked in the incubators, which is why I have normal chickens. Welcome, Samantha. Welcome, welcome. Glad to have you with us. I am doing wonderful. I have been having such a good time here. Everybody has been keeping me very entertained tonight, and evidently I've been keeping them at least a little bit entertained. And we're about ready to watch me get burned to death here in this lava. Or hopefully not. Fan is over there desperately trying to level Mork to level 100 on my page. No drips. That's why I'm going a lot slower now, is I'm looking for the drips. Because that says 51 is the level. Sweet! Uh-oh. I did the thing. Ah, we'll just go. Go for it. And water. Water, water, water. Ah, I forgot to do the thing. Seems like a lot more than one. I'm going up, but it's not going up. Oh no! Oh no! Died! That's okay. I don't mind losing my stuff. I love it. I'm still on fire. How am I still on fire? Yep, rip! Rip, rip! Alrighty. Oh, look, I have a diamond pickaxe over here. The only thing that I will miss, well, I guess two things. That sword. Nope, I did not put that sword away, because for some reason, I was a dumbass. Oh. But easy come, easy go. As I said, I usually just use this this game as my relaxing thing, but that was quite funny. Let's see here. So, if I grab here, where is the cobble hiding? No, I find it real easy to laugh at the games and stuff. It's actually kind of the same way I look at life. You know, things are gonna happen. You can either get upset and be mad, or you can just roll with it. It's usually what I end up doing is just rolling. I know. That's why I just grabbed all those cobblestone. Kentucky Fried Archimedes. That's hilarious, yes. Oh, well, see, that won't be that bad. I should totally be able to get up there with no problem. Let's see here. Although, I'm just thankful that I already have another bucket. Because I would not want to have to go through all that crafting. Oh my god, why did I make this 3x3? It takes so long to walk. Okay, gotta not pay attention. I can't see you. Alrighty, so we have to go 198 up. What's the matter? Can't get through? When I burned up, I never found a gravestone. You may be lucky. Hey, I just want to get up to the surface so I can get a chicken. If I get a chicken, it'll be worth losing that sword and those bat wings. Because that's all I've wanted. Since I started playing this pack, I've wanted to be able to do the chicken breeding and stuff. And so you gave me the clue necessary to get me the chickens that I've been wanting through this whole pack. You know, the chickens are like agricraft, but with chickens. It's actually like agricraft mixed with fluid cows. It's the easiest way for me to describe it. And I was like, I want that. That's really cool. Alright, so they are over there. Of course they are. Largest noob poll I have ever had to do. My friends think I'm funny too. Sometimes I might agree with them, but well, this is definitely taking a little while. If I had bat wings, it could just fly up and place these blocks underneath me. This would go a lot faster. I don't think it's your poor soul that you need help with first. I think it's your fingers. You gotta get those fingers take a look at. You should strap a 6-foot guy to your back. That way I could walk around with Mork. Oh. Ooh, I can see it. Yeah, you know what I didn't bring this time? Food. Yeah, I'm not going back down. I'm there. Or, I'm almost there. Okay, so what I'm gonna do... But I'm not gonna lose this pick. Because this is a nice one. So, now that I've gotten all the way up here... you know what? I'm just gonna throw it down. You can still break cobble. You just can't pick it up. Right? Still breaks. Yeah. Tunnel in a different spot so I don't have deep lava. Yeah, but how do I know what's deep? I mean, oh, I guess, yeah, I'm at 237. I guess that's why I was shocked. It's a good idea. Thank you, Mario. I was not gonna do that. Alright. Alright, let's see here. You're not gonna stop until he's level 7. That is awesome. Does it not have it here? Yes. Well, the plan was to get up to 250 and then go slow from there with my single pick. But evidently at 237 is where the stuff decided it was going to pop out. Alrighty, so it actually looks like these blocks, it's not dripping down anymore, so it must be getting thicker here. We'll just kind of do the whole stairs thing. It's so dark in here, but I'm not going back for torches. I let it fall a ways. I don't know what you mean. can't believe that you have been tapping on him for 3 hours. That is just crazy. I had to, again, remind myself that you're not over there, that you're over there. See, what I should do is I should just move the camera over there, so when my little thing goes off to let me know that you guys have sent a message, and I turn over there, it's like I'm actually turning to look at you. Alright, no dripping? Yeah, no dripping. You know, you can stop. See, I'm hearing lava now. Alrighty. It's so dark, I'm having such a hard time seeing if there's drips. Doesn't look like it yet. Got cobble right next to me just in case I have to replace the block. .147 lava is getting really loud now. No, never! Alright. No dripping. No dripping. We're at 150 or 251. Oh, that one's got some dripping on it. The one above my head does too. Looks like that one over there does not though. Oh, nope, it does. Ah. Ear itched. Looks like all of this is... Don't tell me that! At least it's not as deep as it was. You're like, it's one, and I'm like, ah, I've been going up a while. Trying to see if it had like anywhere over here where it wasn't dripping. See if I can get even one block closer to the ceiling. It is not looking like it though. Yep, and it looks like we are going to have to do this from here. So, I've got an idea here. I mean, not that it's really going to make much difference. Because I'm going to have to come back down this way. You stand at 253. Yeah, see, I'm at 252. And it looks like, at least for a while, I mean, I could keep tunneling on, trying to get that extra block, but it'll only be like an extra half a second, if that, where I would be on fire. Hey, I can see again. That does not look like a fun thing to go swimming in. Okay. I don't have a chest. I was gonna... Oh, wait a sec. How about this? Because I didn't want to lose this pick. Didn't want it to despawn. You just stay in there. Because this might hurt. Don't try this at home. No, it's all level. Well, what I meant was, you know, like here it's dripping out here, but if I went down those stairs all the way down to the bottom, oh my gosh, there's a creeper coming. You know what? We're doing it. Nope. I didn't have my armor. Well, that was fun. Alrighty. Well, I am gonna have to get off. So I will have to try to do this tomorrow. At least I know to take food and torches this time. Oh, well, you guys have definitely been wonderful tonight. I have laughed so much. Half of it probably at myself, but still, you guys helped cause that. I want to thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me on the stream today. It's been very, very enjoyable. And I hope you guys, if you guys did have fun, make sure you hit that follow button. You're trying to get to level 7 still. Fire charm from loot bag. Sorry about your sword of awesomeness. Dude, don't even worry about that. Because if I'm meant to find one, I'll find one. See, I was sitting here trying to figure out how I was going to kill the Wither earlier. Luckily, I killed it 20 times. I have 20 nether stars just sitting in my thing. So the whole reason why I was glad that I found it is technically past. I can kill all these normal mobs with normal swords. But the Wither is going to be hard. But I don't need to kill it anymore. Anyways. You're like 2 centimeters away. Well, I'm going to flip over there and see how Mork is doing then. Maybe I'll give Mork a little love too. What? What am I teasing? What? I'm not teasing anything. But I hope all of my streams go like tonight did. You guys have been really cool. Oh, you're one nether star? Oh, look at that fan. Oh, ho, ho. He's leveling. Yay, he leveled. I'm setting aerials from you. Well, as I said, if you guys are in the channel and you enjoyed the hilarity today, feel free to click on that follow button so you'll know when I'm on being crazy again. Other than that, as I said, it's been wonderful hanging out with you guys, but I gotta go to bed. I gotta get my 4 hours of sleep in before I gotta wake up and feed the kids and stuff. Alrighty. You are still going on Mork over there. Look at you. Oh. Alright, so you all have a good night. And Lisa, thank you for joining us. Oh, we got quite a few people in there that I haven't seen in here before. Well, thank you all for coming and hanging out with us today. Alrighty. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.